In a world where fame often overshadows faith, these 10 celebrities stand out, not just for their achievements, but for how they integrate Islam into their lives. From Hollywood to the football field, these figures are reshaping perceptions and using their platforms to promote the values of Islam. Whether it's through their art, their activism, or their personal stories, they're inspiring millions and making a difference in ways that go beyond their professional success. In this video, we'll explore how these top 10 Muslim celebrities are contributing to Islam, from breaking stereotypes in the media to supporting charitable causes. Their influence extends far beyond their fields, and their stories offer powerful examples of how faith and fame can coexist and even complement each other. Stay tuned to discover who they are and the incredible impact they're making. 10. DJ Khaled, using fame to normalize Muslim identity in the mainstream.
You Muslim?
Yes.
Do you practice the faith?
Yes, I practice it.
You don't pray 10 times a day?
I pray more than 10 times a day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I pray. You know, I know you're supposed to pray a certain amount, but I pray more. I pray walking in here, walking out. It's just something I do at all times.
DJ Khaled, a powerhouse in the music industry, is not just known for his chart-topping hits, but also for how he integrates Islam into his daily life. He frequently expresses his gratitude to God through social media, often using the phrase Alhamdulillah, praise be to God, making his faith a visible part of his public persona. This consistent acknowledgement of God's blessings is a reminder to his millions of followers about the importance of faith and gratitude. Khaled's commitment to Islam goes beyond just words. During Ramadan, he actively participates in fasting and uses his platform to encourage his followers to engage in the spiritual practices of the holy month. He emphasizes the importance of prayer and reflection, often sharing his personal experiences and the peace he finds in these practices. Additionally, Khaled is involved in various charitable endeavors, aligning with the Islamic principle of zakat. He has supported numerous causes, particularly those aiding Muslim-majority regions, demonstrating his commitment to giving back to the community. Through his open embrace of Islam, DJ Khaled helps to normalize Muslim identity in mainstream media, proving that faith and success can coexist. His influence extends beyond the music industry, making him a significant ambassador for Islam, inspiring millions worldwide to proudly embrace their faith. 9. Riz Ahmed, a voice against Islamophobia and for authentic Muslim representation.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Riz Ahmed and I'm here to talk with Muslim about my new film Mogul Mowgli and representation on screen. The game right now is messed up, the game right now is rigged. Muslims are either not on screen or where they are, they're the bad guys. They're perpetrators or victims of violence. We're either invisible or we're villainized because the stories we tell about a community.
Riz Ahmed isn't just a trailblazing actor, he's a fearless advocate for Islam, using his rising fame to confront and dismantle the harmful stereotypes surrounding Muslims. As one of the few prominent Muslim actors in Hollywood, Ahmed has made it his mission to reshape the narrative. He's not content with simply landing roles. He's fighting for representation, authenticity, and respect for the Muslim community in the media. Ahmed's activism is powerful and direct. He has publicly condemned Islamophobia, using platforms like the United Nations and the British Parliament to speak out against the pervasive negative portrayal of Muslims. His 2017 speech in Parliament, where he passionately discussed the damaging impact of these stereotypes on young Muslims, sparked a global conversation and showcased his dedication to the cause.
Over 1 million Indians fought and died for Great Britain in World War I. No one ever taught me that at school.
Beyond words, Ahmed created the Riz test, a tool designed to measure the portrayal of Muslims in film and television, challenging the industry to do better. His advocacy for Islam isn't just about defending his faith, it's about ensuring that future generations see themselves represented with dignity and depth on screen. Through his tireless efforts, Riz Ahmed has become a vital voice for Muslims, proving that advocacy can go hand in hand with artistic success. 8. Hasan Minhaj, using comedy to address Islamophobia and amplify Muslim voices.
Hindus and Muslims are like the Montagues and Capulets of India. And we've been warring for centuries. And I know some of you guys are like, what's the difference? I take yoga, you guys all look the same.
April 3rd,
We all stay home, Amazon Prime everything we need, catch up on some Peaky Blinders, then we walk outside April 4th, boom, Islamophobia done.
Hasan Minhaj is more than just a comedian. He's a cultural force who uses his platform to speak truth to power while challenging stereotypes about Muslims. Known for his sharp wit and incisive political commentary, Minhaj brings his Muslim identity to the forefront in his work, particularly through his groundbreaking Netflix show, Patriot Act, with Hasan Minhaj. His comedy often delves into the experiences of Muslims in the West, tackling issues like Islamophobia, immigration, and the challenges of growing up Muslim in America. One of Minhaj's most courageous moments came when he fearlessly criticized the Saudi government for the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, despite knowing the potential consequences.
The revelations about Khashoggi's killing have shattered that image, and it blows my mind that it took the killing of a Washington Post journalist for everyone to go, oh, I guess he's really not a reformer.
This bold move not only highlighted his commitment to justice, an essential Islamic principle, but also brought global attention to the issue, demonstrating the power of using one's voice for good. Minhaj's ability to blend humor with hard-hitting social commentary makes him a unique advocate for Islam in the entertainment industry. He doesn't just tell jokes, he tells stories that resonate with millions, pushing for a world where Muslims are seen not through the lens of stereotypes, but as multifaceted individuals with complex identities. Through his work, Minhaj inspires Muslims and non-Muslims alike to challenge prejudices, speak out against injustice, and embrace the diversity of the human experience. 7. Mahershala Ali, faith as the guiding force behind Hollywood success.
You add, for me, the added layer of being a Muslim. It adds on definitely a responsibility. It's a little bit challenging because often I feel a little bit alone. So there's these moments where, yeah, he's Muslim, but then half the time you're like, he's not Muslim. So for me, it's like a little bit complicated.
My mother is an ordained minister. I'm a Muslim. She didn't do backflips when I called her to tell her I converted 17 years ago.
Mahershala Ali's journey in Hollywood is not just a tale of success, but a testament to how deeply held faith can guide and elevate one's life and career. After converting to Islam in 1999, Ali has consistently expressed how his faith shapes his decisions, both personally and professionally. His conversion marked a turning point in his life, where he found a sense of peace and purpose that had been missing.
She taught me that Islam is like an orange, has an outer part and an inner part. If someone only got the rules and rituals, they might think Islam is tough and bitter.
In a world where religious expression is often subdued, Ali stands out. His 2017 Oscar win for Moonlight was a historic moment.
Mahershala Ali.
Not just because he became the first Muslim actor to win an Academy Award, but because of how he used the platform to acknowledge Allah and express gratitude for his spiritual journey. This wasn't just a nod to his faith, it was a powerful statement that success in Hollywood doesn't require compromising one's beliefs. Ali's choices in roles also reflect his Islamic values. He deliberately seeks out characters that align with his principles, often bringing depth and humanity to roles that might otherwise be one-dimensional. This careful curation of his career has not only garnered critical acclaim, but also respect within the Muslim community, as Ali demonstrates that it's possible to navigate the entertainment industry without sacrificing one's religious integrity. Mahershala Ali's story is one of inspiration for Muslims and non-Muslims alike. His unwavering commitment to Islam, even in the face of potential industry backlash, shows that true success is not just measured by accolades, but by living a life rooted in faith and authenticity. 6. Sadio Mane, a football star whose faith drives his humanitarian efforts.
So for me, I was even not thinking about it because I was still a Liverpool player, and we had really important games for me at that time.
Sadio Mane is widely recognized not only for his exceptional talent on the football field, but also for his deep commitment to his Islamic faith. His dedication to Islam is evident in various aspects of his life, including his charitable work, his humility, and his public expressions of faith. Mane has used his wealth to give back to his community in Senegal, funding the construction of schools, hospitals and mosques in his hometown of Bambali. He has often emphasized that his faith in Islam drives his desire to help others and remain humble despite his global fame. He is known to live a modest lifestyle, rejecting the extravagance often associated with top-tier footballers, which he attributes to the teachings of Islam. Mane is also vocal about his religious practices, regularly participating in fasting during Ramadan and openly discussing how his faith guides his life decisions. He often prays before and after matches, and his success is something he consistently credits to Allah. His lifestyle and actions have made him a role model for many, particularly within the Muslim community, demonstrating how faith and success can coexist. 5. Raekwon. How Islam transformed his life and music in the hip-hop world.
My thing is, Allah sees everything.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have somebody that you really trust and really could talk to when you're going through certain obstacles in life. You always gotta take a look at that. And you know, I think it's so important that we have a spiritual advisor, knowing all praises due to Allah. From back then to now, I'm still...
Raekwon, a member of the iconic Wu-Tang Clan, experienced a profound transformation when he embraced Islam in 2009. This shift was not just a personal change, but also had a significant impact on his music and outlook on life. Raekwon credits Islam for bringing him a deep sense of peace, discipline, and purpose, helping him navigate the often chaotic world of the music industry. Before his conversion, Raekwon's lyrics largely reflected the gritty realities of street life. However, after embracing Islam, his music began to explore deeper spiritual themes, such as self-discipline, inner peace, and the importance of resilience, values that resonate strongly with Islamic teachings. He often speaks about how his faith has grounded him, providing clarity and direction amidst the temptations and challenges of fame. Raekwon's journey from a life of hardship to one of spiritual fulfillment through Islam offers a powerful narrative of redemption and transformation. His story inspires many, especially within the hip-hop community, highlighting how faith can be a guiding light in even the most challenging circumstances. Through his music and public persona, Raekwon continues to be a voice for those seeking to reconcile their past with a path of faith and purpose. For Busta Rhymes, finding peace, purpose, and discipline through Islam.
I live my life by Islam, and at the end of the day, I think that's pretty much what grounds me in the way that I think most people should be grounded, and that's just enjoying who you are as a human life, as opposed to, you know, trying to add all of these other additives and preservatives to your...
Busta Rhymes, a legend in the hip-hop world, attributes his journey towards spiritual clarity and personal growth to Islam. After converting in the mid-2000s, Busta found that the teachings of Islam brought him a newfound sense of discipline and humility. This transformation wasn't just about adopting a new faith, it was about integrating those principles into every aspect of his life. In an industry known for its excesses, Busta Rhymes stands out for his commitment to living according to Islamic values. Islam has influenced how Busta Rhymes interacts with the world, particularly through his emphasis on community and charity. He often speaks about how the faith has helped him remain grounded and focused on what truly matters: respect for others, giving back to the community, and maintaining integrity in both his personal and professional life. Busta's journey is a powerful example of how Islam can serve as a guiding force, helping individuals navigate the challenges of fame while staying true to their spiritual beliefs. 3. Iman Abdulmajid, balancing Islamic values and a groundbreaking fashion career.
A very grounding thing for a lot of people check. So sometimes even if I'm traveling and I'm late with Iman Daily, people will say, I can't start the day without the Iman Daily. What is it today? So I'm really grateful to that. I'm really grateful to that.
Iman Abdulmajid, the trailblazing supermodel, has long been an emblem of grace and resilience, balancing her illustrious career in fashion with her unwavering Islamic faith. Born in Somalia, Iman's early life was deeply rooted in the teachings of Islam, which she credits with instilling a strong sense of purpose and responsibility. Despite the pressures of the fashion industry, where modesty often clashes with expectations, Iman has always held firm to her beliefs, quietly infusing her work and life with the principles of her faith. Iman's commitment to Islam is most evident in her extensive philanthropic efforts, particularly her dedication to causes that uplift communities in Africa. Guided by the Islamic principle of zakat, or charity, she has been a powerful advocate for improving healthcare and providing aid to refugees.
How I choose a charity, because I am not one of those people who just sends a check. I'd rather do the legwork myself.
Her work with organizations like CARE and the Iman Foundation reflects her deep belief in the duty of giving back, a cornerstone of her faith. But beyond her philanthropy, Iman's very presence in the fashion world is a statement of faith. She has spoken openly about reciting Surah Al-Fatiha before stepping onto the runway, drawing strength from her prayers to navigate the often challenging and superficial industry. Iman's journey is a testament to the fact that one can maintain their religious identity and integrity, even in spaces that seem at odds with their beliefs. Through her actions and example, Iman inspires countless others to pursue their dreams without compromising their faith. 2. Ice Cube, a voice for justice through Islam.
Was there any one thing that convinced you to change, to become a Muslim?
Islam to me feels like a tailor-made suit. It's not about, well, this is what my mother was, so this is what I'm gonna be. It's about finding your own journey.
When O'Shea Jackson, better known as Ice Cube, embraced Islam in the 1990s, it marked a profound shift in both his personal life and his public persona. Known initially for his hard-hitting lyrics and raw depictions of life on the streets, Ice Cube's conversion to Islam brought a new dimension to his work, one rooted in the principles of justice, integrity, and social responsibility. Though Ice Cube doesn't frequently discuss his faith in the public eye, Islam has been a guiding force in his life, helping him to channel his anger and frustration into positive activism. The teachings of Islam have encouraged him to focus on issues of racial inequality and police brutality, which have become central themes in his music and activism. These issues resonate deeply with Islamic values, particularly the emphasis on justice and fairness for all. Islam also brought Ice Cube a sense of discipline and peace, which is reflected in his commitment to family and community. His faith has been a stabilizing force, helping him navigate the pressures of fame while staying true to his principles. Ice Cube's journey in Islam highlights how the faith can empower individuals to become advocates for justice and truth. By aligning his career with his beliefs, Ice Cube has not only remained relevant in the entertainment industry, but also emerged as a powerful voice for social change, inspired by the values of Islam. 1. Shohreh Aghdashloo, redefining Muslim representation in Hollywood.
Is that it stands for oneness, the inherent nobility of all human beings and the essential unity of all the peoples, races and religions on the earth.
Shohreh Aghdashloo is not just an acclaimed actress, she's a trailblazer for authentic Muslim representation in Hollywood. Born in Tehran, Iran, Aghdashloo's early life was deeply shaped by her Islamic faith and the socio-political changes of the Iranian Revolution. Moving to the United States, she faced an industry that often cast Middle Eastern and Muslim characters in a negative light. Rather than conforming to these limiting roles, Aghdashloo has been resolute in choosing characters that reflect the true complexity and humanity of Muslims. Her breakout role in House of Sand and Fog marked a turning point in her career and in Hollywood's portrayal of Muslim women. She portrayed a Muslim character with dignity and depth, challenging the industry's tendency to depict Muslims as villains or victims without nuance. Aghdashloo's career is defined by her commitment to breaking stereotypes. She has used her platform to push for more accurate and respectful representations of Muslims, actively rejecting roles that perpetuate harmful tropes. Through her work, she has become a beacon of hope for Muslim actors and audiences alike, proving that faith and integrity can lead to success without compromising one's identity. Shohreh Aghdashloo's journey in Hollywood is a testament to her resilience and dedication to her faith. By refusing to settle for less, she has opened doors for more nuanced portrayals of Muslims in mainstream media, making her an inspirational figure for anyone fighting against misrepresentation and discrimination. If you found these stories inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to highlight the voices and stories that uplift and empower the global Muslim community. Join us in spreading awareness and making a positive impact. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.